What's good, players and pimps, hoes and simps, man? What's popping? So today, man, I just gotta make an example out of this goddamn broad for fucking. It's just, this girl, she fucking hilarious, man. Like you already read the title, man. Never trust the words of a 304, and you're gonna see why I said that in this video.
Allowed myself to just be like used up by men, and that came from a lack of self-worth. I did not understand my value that I was born with. I didn't. And I gave, again, people look at sex differently, but sex is spiritual unification. At the end of the day, I don't care how you spin it. It's spiritual.
For women.
Okay, that's okay.
Yeah,
for
women,
whatever.
yeah.
Okay, fine. For women, it's spiritual unification. And people that I shared my body with, when I think about my list,
You know, it's always funny to me when these girls start to become a certain age, how all of them become spiritual. You know, if somebody was to watch this, man, they really think that I fucking just don't like women or some shit. But it's not that I don't like women. I love women. I am infatuated with women. I love them. I love the whole spirit of them. But this is not about the love that I have for women. This is about the fucking contradiction, like how much they contradict themselves. It's just so fucking scary to me. You know, there's one dude named Miles Cunningham. He said they don't lie and they don't tell the truth, man. They say what they feel in the moment. And at that moment when she was on camera, she actually believed what the fuck she was saying, what was coming out of their mouth, what out of her mouth. You know, I love myself. Oh, let me put the music on. Let me put the music on. I love myself. Use my men, and I just didn't know to do that. And like, man, then I'm showing this video first before I show the other videos of what the fuck she done did. But and you probably a lot of guys probably gonna be like, okay, Zay, people don't change overnight. I understand that. Yes, people don't just change overnight, right? But for her to be on camera in front of millions of people or millions of people watching this shit, and she on there talking like as if she about to change her life, and the next time I fucking see her on the damn internet, you know what I'm saying? And it's not really even about just her. I don't want to just make this about Brittany Renner, but just women. This is what they do, And the next time you see her on the internet, she acting a fucking fool. She's acting worse than what she said. Like you think that she'll have at least a little bit of some progression, but now it's like this motherfucker is off a goddamn Percocet, Molly, or some goddamn acid or something. The way how she was acting, you know what I'm saying? You can't turn a 304 into a housewife. You can't change a hoe. A hoe is not going to change. A hoe doesn't want to fucking change. A hoe is rebellious. You know what I'm saying? For a hoe to change, most hoes are feminists, right? Most of them. Most hoes are feminists. So for a hoe to change, right? That means that she has to now accept the more patriarchal views. You know what I'm saying? The more conservative way of life. When that's not their personality, that's not how they are. You know what I'm saying? So this is why it would be hard for her to. It'd be hard. It's hard to just trust what comes out of a 304 mouth, especially when it pertains to fucking change, like Black China. Now she had an age, you know what I'm saying? She want to change, you know what I'm saying? And that's great for her. Hopefully she does do it. But most of the times, these types of women are not for the change, because that means they have to submit to a man's way of how things should be. Most men think women shouldn't sleep around. Women who are 304s think women are able to sleep around. You know what I'm saying? They think they should be able to sleep around. You know what I'm saying? But let me just show you this other shit that just this fucking girl. Where is it at? Let's go to prison. All right, up. She say all this. Oh, I didn't allow guys to touch me, and I shouldn't have been that way. And then Shorty goes and does this.
Oh God, look at the chat.
chat.
The chat's closed.
Fuck the chat.
Why is the volume?
It's fucking.
Oh, fuck them.
Hopefully y'all can hear
You
that.
wear that tattoo very well.
And what about it?
Look how this bitch acting now.
That's it.
So one hand,
That's the end of the.
All right.
so one hand, she, you know what I'm saying?
Impulsive because they didn't deserve it. But that was an outcome of me discounting my worth. And it's disgusting. I hate even having that spiritual tie in any type of way. But yeah, I would absolutely change sexually how I move around.
I'm just showing you the contradictory of this shit, man. And they got my homeboy, even Charleston White, up in this motherfucker. And look at her sitting on the fucking table.
The Brittany Renner
She's
project.
drunk out of her fucking mind. Probably more than drunk the way she was
Do you have,
acting.
like a media
No,
outlet?
I fucking don't.
You need to.
Would you?
I think it would be
I
super
don't know why
dope.
this shit's so.
It would be super dope.
Look at this shit.
It would be dope.
Look at this shit.
Why are you gonna bat me in my shit? What did I do for
Because
you to
you
bat
told
me?
me
Hear,
shit.
hear the shit that's coming out of this bitch mouth?
I don't even like you.
She said she gonna smack him in his shit.
No, I said initially.
Sound like change to me.
On social media, it led me to that.
This is somebody's baby mother, also, by the way.
For both of you.
PJ Washington. Shout out to you. Actually, no shout out to you because you got this motherfucking goof
That's the
What about
pregnant.
it?
I know you
You
going
have
through it.
no fucking factual.
This is we call,
But that's what I was trying.
you know what we call women like her? We call her the siren. This is a siren. A fucking siren. You don't know what siren is? Google it, my nigga. You have to stay away from the fucking sirens. These are the most poisonous fucking women. These are the women that are that can ruin your life. You know what? I ain't gonna make you niggas Google it. I'm gonna tell you what a siren is. Siren is usually the most one of the most attractive women who's fucking dangerous. Fucking dangerous. Those that girl is poison. Poison. You know that song? Yes. Those types of women. Good looking on the outside, poison on the fucking inside. And these are like, and it's crazy because most athletes, entertainers, actors, anybody in those type of industries, the Hollywood or any of them type of fucking, they usually go for the sirens all the fucking time. No wonder why most let me move this shit right quick. No wonder why most guys who look up to these fucking entertainers, these athletes and shit like that, go for these types of women because they see their favorite athlete with this type of women. They see their favorite actor with this type of women. They see all the time these fucking fools getting with these types of women. When back in the day, fellas, a man would never be seen with this type of woman. A man would be more ashamed to be seen with this type of woman. It was a classism type of thing. Low degrading women couldn't even like they wouldn't even like if a man would have got one of these women pregnant on accident, he wouldn't even claim the fucking kid most of the time. He like, I don't know what the fuck she talking about. And back then they didn't really have DNA tests to even be able to put the kid on them. So the man wouldn't even like, they'd be like, nah, I don't know what the fuck. I ain't sleep with that woman. They will take that motherfucking lie to the goddamn grave. I'm telling you. But to get back on the point, this fellas, you can't listen to what women say. You can only, you know what I'm saying, see the dumb shit, or if they not doing it, see the shit that they do. Now, you know, she had this video talking about something that she was gonna fucking change and how she let men use her and all of this other shit, and then she on this fucking podcast acting a fool, showing who she truly is. Because when you get drunk, fellas, you are not acting. You're not actually acting out. You are basically showing who you truly are. You're hiding. Basically, your everyday life is you just hiding who you really are. And then when you get drunk, you're able to say the stuff you have. You have the confidence now to say the stuff that you always wanted to say. You have the confidence now to do all the stuff that you wanted to do. You're basically just showing who you truly are. You're giving yourself, you're taking away that anxiety that buries that part of you. I call it the more animalistic side of you. when I get drunk, don't really much change about me. Because I'm living life to who I really am. Like, I don't get drunk and start acting fucking foolish. The only thing that I may do is I may start laughing more. You know what I'm saying? I may have a little bit much more fun. I'm open up a little bit more. But I don't get crazy and start doing stupid, silly shit. Like, you're going to see the stupid shit that she starts to do.
Prove that there was
you
none.
have a love. It's a love.
It's a what?
It's a
Look at this shit.
L-V-E. Love.
Look at Charleston. I know shit. I know I ain't gonna lie. That bitch bad as shit. I'll fuck the shit out of her stupid ass. With a condom. With 3 condoms. With 4 condoms. Look at this shit. And then like I said, this is somebody's mother.
You talk a lot of shit.
Somebody's baby mother. Like his son got to raise, he got to walk, he got to
Yeah, but I'm
grow
not
up to see his mother acting a fool like this on camera.
In that case,
How do y'all niggas be dating these types of bitches? I just don't get this shit, man.
ma'am, what I, ma'am.
She throwing shit, you know what I'm saying? Like this is a podcast. She's on camera and she don't give a fuck. She don't give a fuck at all.
I just wanted to ask your opinion on the stock market currently. I'm just curious.
Look at her throwing shit. This shit is just like this is you a fucking. Are you a fucking kid? Are you a fucking kid? Like, I don't even know what else to say. Listen, I got another video too. Hold on. From another angle. This shit is crazy, son. Oh no, wait, hold on. This is the same one. Let me hold on, wait. But this shit is crazy, son. Like, this is somebody's mother. This is somebody's fucking mother.
Yeah.
I've never been wet before, but yeah, I'm sure it's uncomfortable to be wet.
You know, moist is one thing, but wet is just another. It ain't what we shooting for. You know what I mean?
You ain't get what?
Isn't that?
Miss ma'am.
No?
No,
Miss
come on,
Ma'am.
please. Come on, man, please.
No?
Come on,
I
man,
need you
please.
to need you to be kind and respectful
Look at this shit, man.
to my guests. Where that pig poker at, man? Go ahead and get the pig poker out. Wait a minute.
Oh, she gonna change, right? Look at this shit, man.
Wait a minute.
And they can't even really stop the fucking podcast. Because if it was me, I'd have just got about it. I'm like, all right, yo, look, I'm out of here, man. They actually, in a way, like I'm not. Let's actually even talk about the guys that's in the fucking room. They're actually low key enabling this type of fucking behavior. But at the same time, the content creators, you know what I'm saying? So they gonna get paid. They gonna get a lot of watch time. This shit gonna go viral because this bitch acting as fool. You know what I'm saying? So at one part, I'm like, yo, you should have got your ass up. But at the same time, I'm like, man, but they getting paid for this shit. You know what I'm saying? They getting paid for this bitch acting like a fool. So why would they get up and take this shit? You know what I'm saying? This shit personal and get the fuck up out of there. Because she the one acting a fool. But what they should have did at least is they should at least try to check her ass. At least. That's the least thing that I could say that they possibly could have did is at least check this fucking broad. You know what I'm saying? Because this type of fucking behavior is just unnecessary. It's absurd. Like this type of disdain that she has to just be able to be that comfortable on camera, just throwing water on motherfuckers, just hopping on people and shit like that. You know what's crazy too, man? Like we give vagina so much damn power, right? Like a man could never do what the fuck she just did in a room full of women. Like he could never go over there and just start grabbing bitches' titties and you know what I'm saying? What's the name? Like that'd be, you know what I'm saying? That'd be a charge. Women would have got up out of there. They'd just been like, oh, this guy was acting crazy. We give vagina so much that we let the girl get, you know, she could sit on us, she could twerk her ass on us without us asking, then throw water on us and start acting a fucking fool. And women want equality. And women want equality, man, they wouldn't be able to do shit like this no more. They ass would be in jail. Ain't no fucking equality. This shit is crazy. Fellas, you have to really vet women like a motherfucker. You really fucking do. Before we keep going, I have to tell you about this attraction course that literally will change your life. I know you're probably looking at this and like, attraction course. All I need is money, looks, status, and just to dress nice and go to the gym. But this belief right here has cost a lot of men thousands of dollars in wasted time dealing with attention whores, gold diggers, manipulative women. Paying me for coaching, paying me $1,000 to coach, yes. When you could have just learned this in one day, just dropped a little bit of money and learned this in one day. Most of my clients are guys with money, looks, and status, and they still have problems with women. And no, I'm not gonna change you guys and try to change you and be something, make you be something that you're not. All the things that I'm gonna be teaching you is something that you already have locked inside of you. See, the stuff that I'm gonna be teaching you is mad, profound, deep, groundbreaking game. It's gonna be stuff that you've never heard before. You will never be worried about attraction ever again, and you will never have to ask me for help or any other dating coach for help. And if you think I'm capping, just look at my testimonials at the end and click the link in the description below. Let's get back to it now.
All right. Landon, the stream is now for just for fucking private. Put it private. What did you do to get water poured on you?
I was just being myself, player.
Okay.
Being his fucking self. Oh.
You know, I wonder, like, if I was a fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I was born from one of these types of women and I see my mother on there doing this type of shit, like, I don't know how the fuck I would react. Like, you know what? I know what I would. I wouldn't be like, hey, my damn mommy. Hey, my mama. I don't know that fucking lady. On God, I disown her. On God. I'm not with the whole antics. You know, the shit all cool and funny and shit until it's until it hit close to home. So it's one of your fucking people, right? You niggas out here to say, like, I don't condone these clown ass niggas out there saying, oh, you can date whoever you want. It don't matter if she's a whore, she's promiscuous, is she like this? I mean, I guess it don't matter in the sense if she was a promiscuous woman and she was moving fucking quiet, silently about it, moving in silence. She one of them promiscuous women where people don't know she's promiscuous. She just, because she don't put her business out there, she ain't smashing niggas who run their mouth. I mean, I guess. But the ones who out loud promiscuous and feminist, this and that and shit like that, nah. Because this is what they do. They embarrass your fucking name. Imagine if she had imagine her father. What do you think? Like, I know these women be beautiful as fuck, man, but you can't be putting babies in them, man. They will embarrass your ass. They will embarrass your whole fucking family, like, drag your name through the mud. PJ Washington, like, his son got to grow up with this shit. And then he got to go to school, right? This is why vetting and shit is so important. Then you got to go to school, right? And then when he getting made fun of, everybody, you know what they can do? They always can just bring up a fucking video of his mother on the internet acting a fucking fool, saying whatever the fuck she want to say, being a, you know what I'm saying? He has to go through that. Right? Because his mother don't give a fuck about, you know what I'm saying, her public image. Or her public image, she's too delusional to see that her public image is just shot. He got to grow up with this shit.
Not necessarily because of, like, the societal outcome. It's more so.
Oh shit! Hearing that his mom,
and that came from a lack of self-worth. I did not understand my value that I was born with. I didn't. And
rich guys,
I gave, again, people look at sex differently, but sex is spiritual unification. At the end of the day, I don't care how you spin it. It's spiritual.
For women.
Okay, that's okay. For whatever. Okay, fine. For women, it's spiritual unification.
Known for.
And people that I shared my body with, when I think about my list, it's repulsive because they didn't deserve it.
And then She over here like this.
You know,
My nephew.
no, don't do that. Those are perfectly good.
Oh my God, man. Yo. If a man has nothing more than his balls, his word, and his last name. If you want to keep your motherfucking last name intact, the woman that you choose to deal with, you choose to procreate with, you choose to have a future with, is going to have a big impact, a big influence on how people fucking see you, on people treat you in the real world, how people treat your fucking kids, all of that shit, man. So if you want to keep going out here and just be raw dog and everything, catching diseases catching diseases or whatever, getting these types of girls pregnant, being on child support, all type of shit like that, and go ahead. But if you don't want that to happen to you, man, then you need to fucking click the link in the description below and check out my Vetting Her to the Core audio program, man. So this type of shit don't happen to you. So this type of shit doesn't happen to you. Because it's not more so, also too, fella, it's not more so a woman being a whore. Sometimes we get hung up on that, right? Not a woman, or a woman being promiscuous, having a lot of sexual partners. We get too much hung up on that. But a woman being promiscuous and fucking just attitude is down the shitter, character just all the way flawed. That's a fucking problem. Out in the open, on fucking social media, talking stupid, just saying stupid shit. That's a huge fucking problem. So it's more than just a woman being promiscuous. Because there are promiscuous women out here in the world who are in relationships and, stopped what they was doing and, and are in happy, thriving, long-term relationships. I mean, I'm sure it's rare, but there are women like that. And I'm not saying that you should be dating these types of women. That's not what I'm saying. But I'm saying that a woman's character is going to mean much more than, and a woman's character and how she moves is going to mean much more than you just looking to see if she's just promiscuous most of the time. You get what I'm saying? Because this shit right here, this shit is unbelievable. This shit is embarrassing. And I hate to have to be a kid to be grown up in this shit. But fellas, I hope you got some great game from this and great wisdom, man. This your boy Zay DBE, aka Zay Double Edge, man. Shout out to all the players, pimps, hoes, and simps that watch. This your most notoriously handsome, sophisticated, ghetto dating advisor. And I'm out. And until next time, you know what it is. Deuces.